Well, I've just woken up from a 4-hour nap. Went to bed about 3:30 and woke up about 7:30 and had a powerful case of jet lag after touring right through all the Champs Elyse, all the sites today on one of those tour buses. I went upstairs so I could get a good view, and I've frozen. I haven't been so cold since I had a near hypothermia. Well, I had a hypothermia one day coming back from the ski tube up at Jindabyne Blue Cow. So I knew it was happening, and I just couldn't go to a restaurant for lunch because I was just like shivering standing there. So I came home back to where I'm staying and put my hands in a nice hot bowl of water and had a big hot bowl of soup and kept all my clothes on and went to bed. And it took me, a good half an hour to warm up. But as soon as I put my hands in the bowl of water, I knew I was going to bypass going into hypothermia, which is a real risk. I've done it once before. I had to have about 2-hour warm bath in Jindabyne one year to get over it. Anyway, I'm feeling really good now, apart from a massive case of jet lag. It's 7:30. It's actually 10 to 8 now after I've got myself ready to go out. But sometimes you just have to take the opportunity in life, don't you? It's Saturday night. I'm in Paris in the Latin Quarter, where there are bars and music going on left, right and centre. I thought briefly about going out and getting a beer, from a takeaway shop and coming back and sitting quietly. But it's bloody Saturday night in Paris. I've just got to go and get in the mood, which I sort of am. I'm just a bit tired for it. Once you get your juices up and decide to just go, everywhere in Paris is, well, not everywhere, but everywhere you turn. And just check this place out. It's. I thought I got up late, but the best thing I could have done was have that nap. So it's now getting on for 8 o'clock and nothing starts here till 9. So I'm going up to Cafe Oublié. It's like down in a dungeon. They used to have a bloody guillotine there, and now they've got jazz and jam, and we'll see what happens. So having been on the big bus tour all around Champs Elyse and all those big places, I'm here now in the Latin Quarter, a street called La Harpe. It's where the guitarists were the other night, and where I'm looking, I might even go back there for something to eat. The food was good. But it's the nightlife here, Saturday night in Paris. Got to choose somewhere, and you certainly can't stay home and watch TV. Well, that was a disappointment. Cafe Oublié. Reservation needed tonight. I didn't know whether I really felt like going out, so I didn't reserve. And I wanted to check it out before I went anyway, such is life. Anyway, I'm here in Paris, in the Latin Quarter, the learned district, walking past one of the buildings of the Sorbonne and down this side lane. And I just think, from all I see of Paris, there's no way that anybody can tell you anything interesting, really, without having been here and studied it for years. So I'm just going to keep going on my own little travelogue, my own little diary. So when I'm lying there in the nursing home, as long as I remember my codes, I can pick up the time when I was walking down the back streets of the Latin Quarter of Paris near the Sorbonne. And I'm actually going to go back to the place where I was the other night, the Monk, have pate. I don't need much to eat tonight. Hopefully I can get in without a booking. But there's just so many people here, and when you want to be amongst a lot of people, it's just a great place to be. And so many places to eat out. Mostly young people down here. But I use the force to suck on their power I'm sure that some people next to me sometimes don't realise why they're tired. It's because I've taken their energy. So plan now is to have something to eat here. It's still early, they won't even have started the music yet. And then I'm going to walk down to the jazz cafe where I saw that jazz band the other night, and the star clarinetist there has got a show there. And then if that doesn't work, I'm going to go down to the Cafe Oz, which is a little bit further past there. But there's no music, but it's got an Australian theme. See how they do that.